Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope everyone is doing well today. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Shout out to all the subscribers as always, and gratitude to anyone new. This video is about that beat that I promised you guys. I will leave it at the end. I will finish it tonight. It's quite a few little difficult parts to it, but basically it was my thank you to anyone that watched that video and anybody that commented and liked it. You know, it's just an offering from me to you. I just want to show my gratitude to people that have been tuning in. You know, I'm so grateful. So it's also part of the premise of the channel, really. Like, I'm a musician and a DJ and an artist, and I try to bring that in a little bit with the boxing. It's been quite difficult to make it make sense, but you know, really and truly, this was just a gift from me to you. So I'll leave the download link in the description box. I'll probably pin it in the comments as well. You can just go to there and there'll be two versions. There'll be just the plain instrumental, and then there'll be the one with Matias's vocals on it. But you should be able to just go there and download that. I'll make sure that I get all those things sorted out before I post this video. And I wanted this video also to be a look at what videos I've got coming up, and just to welcome all the new subscribers and just say thanks to anybody that's already been watching videos, because I've got so many, I think, exciting projects coming. I'm really looking forward to making them. I'm really looking forward to being creative, and you know, just keep doing what I'm doing, and just try to put some positive boxing videos out there with a little artistic twist from the heart, as always. And you know, connect with boxing fans. There have been some really wonderful comments. I read and reply to all of them. You know, even the negative ones. I'm okay with it. I used to bartend in the city for like 15 years, and so I'm used to dealing with trolls in real life. So the online stuff, not that there were any at all. I'm just saying I'll communicate, unless it's a complete weirdo. But then, you know, I'll talk to people. But for the most part, it's been really quite warm, you know, heartwarming. So I've got some really great videos that I'll leave at the end with the beat. And also, I started this channel, I wanted to teach boxing, and I'm going to go back to doing that. So if you are maybe like have a curiosity about learning the sport, you know, I've been teaching beginners for a very long time now, over 10 years, and I teach clients every week. Turn the punch, get that nice impact, step in a little bit closer if you need, hands up, boom, that's it, put that shoulder through it, right hands, just really focus on technique, punch from your chin. Turn the punch over. Good. Keep your hand on the chin though, straight back to your chin. Boom. Good, bro. Excellent. Good. Go side to side. Timing your feet with the punches. When they're set, that's when you punch. And I'm very lucky to be around some very top trainers that are my mentors and that really helped me. My old trainer, Jihad Abdul Aziz, you know, he really showed me so many things. He's trained former world champions. He's been in the gym with me. He's like a father figure to me. Do you know what I mean? And Don Saxby is a mentor to me now. He's got Kurt Scooby, who's a contender at 140, and I'm like, they help me every single week, you know what I mean? And I'm just around some really good trainers and fighters. Martin Gonzalez. I'm naming these names just because I'm so grateful to be around them, to pick up any bits of information. So if you are new to the sport, I feel like I can help you. Do you know what I mean? I feel like I was put on this earth to help people and to teach. So I'll go back to doing that. Where I'm going with this, I'll leave some of the clips I've already done at the end of the video, and I'll be doing the shorts starting up pretty soon for people that want to get into boxing, or maybe just want to get motivated. I'll be doing some motivational videos. I'm trying to get the best out of myself, and that's why, you know, some of the fighters that I talk about, I'm so enamored by them, because they get the best out of themselves. And that's kind of an ethos on this channel, is I like to cover skills, heart, and fighters that get the best out of themselves with some, you know, spirit, and you know, that's it really. But I'm sure I've missed something. I wanted to say a few things in this video, but ultimately it was just a gift, you know, and show my gratitude, and just to let you know what projects are coming, and you know, just to give a little explanation. I'm going to do a full introduction to the channel very soon, because I want to go over some of the stuff I've mentioned. But for anybody that stumbles across the channel, because it can be a bit confusing, the channel, do you know what I mean? They're probably thinking, what, who is this guy? Some random British guy comes up talking about, you know, Latino boxing, and in New York as well, you know, American boxing in the city. And then I've really had an admiration for some of these Australian boxers too. And people might be thinking, why haven't you talked about the UK as much? The algorithm doesn't love me over there, you know. I live in America, so every time I do a video from the UK, it just tanks. It breaks my heart. You know, I really wish I could do more of that, but it is what it is. You know, you have to go with what works. So anyway, that is enough from me. It is a beautiful day right now. I'm going to go for a run. It's about 70 degrees here in New York City. I live in Inwood, which is all the way up top. So, I don't know, shout out to wherever you guys are. Let me know where you are, if you live in New York, if you live in the city, or if you live on the island. I'd love to know, or anywhere, wherever you are coming from. Peace and love, you know what I mean? Gratitude. And, you know, I'll leave the track now, and I'll leave all the thumbnails of the pieces of work I've got coming. They're all over the place, but just hang in there. I'll get the work done. I've got a busy couple of months, but for now, let's go.
Porque cuando tú estás seguro de lo que tú das y tú eres, no le temes a los riesgos. Porque cuando tú estás seguro
when you're sure what you know that you have, the skill that you have, then you take the fight.
Porque cuando tú estás seguro de lo que tú das y tú eres, no le temes a los riesgos.
That's it, man. Perfect. Good.
Porque cuando tú estás seguro porque cuando tú estás seguro de lo que tú das y tú eres, no le temes a los riesgos. Porque cuando tú estás seguro,
3, 2, 1, switch.
estás seguro
Is that when you're sure what you know that you have, the skill that you have, then you take the fight.
porque cuando tú estás seguro de lo que tú das y tú eres, no le temes a los riesgos.